Hello, and Merry Christmas to you from Access Arts Live. This is John Paval. I'm here to tell you about the two organ recitals and the full Christmas concert that are available for you today online, free of charge. And wishing you a Christmas season full of this kind of song and dance and dreaming and imagining at live performances in person and online, which is where we come in. Okay, starting out at 5 o'clock in the evening, European time, 11 a.m., your Christmas morning on the East Coast, a very early 8 a.m. Christmas morning on the West Coast, St. Eustache Church in the heart of Paris, live streams for you, free of charge, a Christmas organ recital with Thomas Ospital, the resident organist and professor of organ at the Auguste Paris Conservatory, on the organ, on the 5-manual keyboard, which is this organ, which is the equal of the one at Notre Dame Cathedral that everyone was so excited about a few weeks ago, with 115 stops and 7,952 pipes. He'll be playing very French Christmas music by Louis-Claude Daquin, Pierre Pansamaille, and finishing up with Olivier Messiaen's Dieu parmi nous, God among us. How very appropriate for Christmas Day. That's on their YouTube channel. We give you the live link as usual. Now, then just a few hours later, the Washington National Cathedral, not to be outdone, brings you another Christmas organ recital. This will be at 1:30 p.m. on the East Coast, 10:30 in the morning on the West Coast, and 7:30 in the evening in Europe. It's cathedral organist Thomas Sheehan, who's formerly of Harvard University's Memorial Church, and cathedral organ scholar Ariana Corbin, who, while she was still a teenager, coming from Detroit, Michigan, as I did, was already studying the piano at the University of Michigan Department of Music. And the University of Michigan is one of my schools too, one of my alma maters. So they'll be playing a very diverse program of contemporary and 20th century compositions, from Grimoalda's Macchia's Toccata on the Antioch, to Brenda Portman's Variations on the Huron Carol, to Franklin Ashdown's Fantasia Navideña Antigua, and many others. And they will finish off with the grand climax of the Hallelujah from Handel's Messiah. The thing of it is that the organ at the normal organ that they've had since 1938 at the Washington National Cathedral has over 10,000 pipes. It's even bigger than those two in France. But it's been going into renovation, and I'm not sure if they will still be playing that version, or they tell us they are replacing it with an electronic version, which will be the equal of it until the renovation is done in 2029. Now, if those don't suit you, if you're saying, John, I want a Christmas concert, well, there's a Christmas concert for you too, free of charge, being live streamed by the wonderful Art Bene team on their YouTube channel. And this is Christmas carols sung by the Edelweiss Children's Choir of the Moscow State Children's Music School. Yeah, this is in Moscow. Along with an adult ensemble composed of opera singers who will be able to do excellent solos, accompanied by a harpist to add some heavenly accents, and the great organ at the Catholic Cathedral in Moscow, the Roman Catholic Cathedral in Moscow. Now, unfortunately, that's at the same time as the Washington National Cathedral live stream of its organ recital. 7:30 European time, 1:30 on the East Coast, 10:30 in the morning on the West Coast. Isn't it lovely that more and more often we're not just looking for, well, can I find a live stream today, but which one am I going to choose? They'll be singing songs by composers like Handel, Franz Gruber, that'll be the Stille Nacht or Silent Night, Benjamin Britten, Lauridsen, Thomas, and there will be intervals of Christmas music by Johann Sebastian Bach on the organ. That's what we have for you today. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Before I go, let me put in this one little plug. Why not give yourself and those you love the gift of live performances from all over the world all year long, often free of charge, And even when costing something, costing far less than it would cost you to get a ticket to get in the door of the performance halls. I'm talking about operas, ballets, theater, modern dance, symphonies, classic and modern chamber music, early music, choral works, organ, piano, singing recitals, piano competitions, modern compositions, and improvisations, all of which we've been telling you about in the first 6 months of our operations. We've told you about and provided you live links to almost 600 of such live streams since we've been doing this. Starting with the CBU Theater Festival in June, all the way up to today's organ recitals and concerts. Now, you can give this gift to yourself and to those you love by subscribing to Access Arts Live, free of charge, on Facebook, YouTube, X, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, or LinkedIn. And then where it's available, hit the like or notification button too. Now, if you're on Facebook, you can even go in and do more. You can go in, let me show you, go to our Facebook page, and in the upper right-hand corner, you will see these 3 dots. You click on those 3 dots, and it gives you this little box where you can then click on Invite Friends. And when you click on that box for Invite Friends, it then gives you 2 choices. It gives you the list of all your friends, so you can invite just those whom you think would like to have access to all of these live streams. Or you can click on another sign where it just says Invite All, and you can invite all your friends. It costs you nothing. It costs them nothing. Whether they choose or not to subscribe is entirely up to them. But we think it's a great idea because the performing arts, part of it is sharing it with other people in the audience. Well, there's the live audience in person, and then there's the live audience all over the world. Very often, these live streams are on Facebook, are on YouTube, and you can go into the comment section, the chat box, and there are all kinds of people from all over the world talking about the performance as it goes along. It's as if you get to whisper and pass notes and crack jokes, and the ushers can't stop you because nobody can hear you doing it. Anyway, that's our gift to you at Christmas and all year long, every week, every day. We do the homework so you can just click and go, because I'll give you a hint. While there are more and more of these live streams going on, most of the people doing the live streaming, they don't do an awful lot of marketing or communications work, so most people don't even know about them. Our mission is to make sure as many people as possible know about them. Okay, we've given you 600 in 6 months' time. Who could ask for more? Merry Christmas again, and have a great remainder of your Christmas season. We'll be seeing you in the new year.